Hey, what's going on guys? Eric here from Eric and Miles, and today I'm going to be showing you how to edit DJI Spark photos. And as some of you know, DJI Sparks don't shoot RAW, they only shoot JPEG. That makes it a lot tougher to edit. So let's jump right into the software. And here I got some shots I took with my Spark, and I'm going to show you how to edit them. So the Spark isn't the best at taking photos, but if it's all you have for aerial photography, it'll do. Like, it's not terrible. The key thing is to know you can't try to flex too much with it, because if you do, colors just start falling apart with it. Since it's not raw, you can't grab as much information out of it. The first thing I always start with every image is the tone curve, just to get some contrast in there. And this one I'm going to do very slight, because again, we can't over edit. Next thing I'm just going to add, I always add at least 25, well, not always, I add 25 probably average contrast. Next thing I want to do is take down the highlights, bring up the shadows and black, and take down the whites, add some clarity to it, take that down. And I don't like, with the Spark, it does a weird box frame, so I'm going to fix that to 16 by 10, which I think is the average photo. So this picture is of the falls mini haha. If you didn't see that Ice Caves video, I recommend it. It's a pretty good vid. I'm not going to add too much sharpening because everything just falls apart like terribly. Remove chromatic aberration, level it. Here, see all this red up here and this red coat I'm not very fond of, so I'm just gonna take her out with one spot, remove her. Sorry, whoever you are, you don't make the cut, you look kind of wonky. So I'm gonna take down the reds, up the blues and aqua to get some color out here. Break down the yellow and orange because of these, and this, for some reason the falls turn like a really gross color. Level images, remove chromatic aberration, and if your lens is in here, do it. DJI, it pretty much only has the Phantom, the original Phantom, and Inspire for me. So yeah, that's how I edited this one. Next image we're gonna edit is this one. So here's a really good example of what the boundaries of this camera. When I bring up the exposure to try to get out this and bring down the highlights, I don't know if you can see that, but it's really just not good color wise. You can see, oh my gosh, that's really bad. Look at this. What even is that? I'm gonna see, it says it's pitch black. There's nothing in here. So when I bring up that, oh my, the trees are just pixels because they're too black. It doesn't take up, it doesn't give me any information. That's so bad. 16 by 10, and I'm going to set the tone curve. I'm going to bring up the contrast. So as you can see, this is shot 800 ISO. Really terrible low light in this camera too. And I took out a lot of that grain. I think I'm going to take out these signs just because they're kind of throwing everything off in this pic. And I'm going to take these ones out as well. Debating whether I like it or not. So yeah, that is the finished image. Go baby, let's go baby, come on. I'm gonna frame this a little better. Straighten out the leading lines. So this one I can edit a little heavier just because it's almost perfectly exposed. Nothing is too blown out, nothing is too dark. So I can have a little bit more freedom. There's more, because like it catches all the colors and pixels correct. I'm just gonna bring down the oranges and yellows. And I already manually straightened it. So yeah, that is pretty much it with this tutorial. I guess it's just a quick tutorial. The key thing to remember is you can't try to do too much to a photo or else it falls completely apart. So yeah, if you liked this video, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Consider sharing with a friend if you thought it was helpful. And yeah, that's it. Check out some of our other videos. See you next time.